Hi, my name is Richter.
And I'm Daniel, and this is The Adventures of Dichter.
You got that right, Daniel.
Did I? I have so many cool podcasts, I don't remember which one I'm on anymore.
What other podcasts do you have, Dan?
Daniel Town, Facts by Daniel.
Alright.
Daniel all over your face.
Okay.
And Daniel right up in your mother.
Okay, question. Do you edit any of these podcasts yourself?
No, it's all just raw audio.
It's all just raw. Is there anyone else with it?
No, it's just me, like, talking about shit I think is cool. Most race cars, sick as fuck.
Is that your new podcast idea?
Yeah, just shit I think is cool.
Alright, I thought you were just talking about, like, oh yeah, race cars, those are pretty epic. I'm gonna talk about nothing but race cars now.
No, just shit I think is cool, like, murderers, fucking cool.
Like which one?
Ted Bundy.
Of course, the first one you say is Ted Bundy.
Why, of course?
'Cause Sarah used to talk about Ted Bundy nonstop.
Oh, yeah. He is cool, though. He's sexy.
He's not cool. He freaking murdered women.
But he was
a lot of them.
But he was sexy.
Yeah, that doesn't fucking make it okay.
No, don't go to jail. You're so sexy.
God, Dan. He's not a good man. He's so bad, the main antagonist for part JoJo is literally him, but with a hand fetish, and he looks like David Bowie.
I wish I had a hand fetish.
Why do you wish you had a hand fetish?
Because hands are, like, everywhere. It'd be so easy to get turned on.
But if you look, this JoJo antagonist, he freaking cut out a picture of the Mona Lisa, except it was just her hands, and freaking hung it on his wall, because every time he looked at it, he got a boner.
That's sick.
Exactly, he's a sick dude.
One time I was talking... No, sick as in, like, fucking radical.
No, I'm talking sick as in mentally ill.
One time in, like, freshman science, I was talking to my boys about how awful it would be to have a fetish, like, dedicated around your own flaccid penis. Man, wouldn't that suck? Because, like, once you see it, you just get hard, and then you're not turned on anymore. And then the science teacher was like, can you just stop? Can you not talk about that?
One time in sophomore year, I was talking with some friends, and we got on the subjects of racy jokes, and there's like, okay, if you want to hear a really racist joke, get a load of this. And before you even say it, the English teacher's like, okay, that's enough.
Like, hey, probably don't do that.
Yeah, probably don't do that. Yeah.
With the English teacher's like, I want to hear it. How racist is it?
You want to hear the really racist joke?
Sure. What was
it? I'm not gonna say it on the podcast, but if you come over here, I'll whisper it in your ear.
I don't want you to whisper into my ear.
Then do you want me to fucking write it out?
No, pause. Yeah, write it out.
All right, let me go get pen and paper. I'll be right back.
All right, goodbye, Richter.
Talk about something while I'm gone in the other room for a quick moment.
Richter's not going to the other room. He's just on the couch right now, fucking crying. I can see his cat. It's sitting in his gamer chair. Let me go get it real quick. I'll start shouting so that the microphone can still pick up my audio.
Dan, what are you doing?
I'm grabbing your fucking cat.
Dan, don't grab... Why?
Because I love her.
Okay, is anyone even manning the podcast at this point?
I was yelling, so I'm sure it could be heard.
Dan, one person always has to remain at the podcast stand, you hear?
Yeah, I was yelling into the... Oh, she smells bad today.
Yeah, she always smells bad, you just don't realize it.
Oh my god, she smells horrible. Jesus Christ.
Dude, cats always smell like that.
Do you bathe her ever?
Cats bathe themselves.
You have to fucking clean it with soap every once in a while.
No.
It smells so bad. Oh my god. Your cat smells like shit, dude.
Nah, that's just what cats smell like.
That's not cool. You can't just have a shitty smelling cat.
She smells fine. You get used to it.
I don't. God.
I'm writing out the joke.
Alright, you talk, and I'm gonna go look at all your Pokemon cards.
Okay.
I just noticed them. Oh, they're all in, like, their own case, too.
Yeah.
We got a Pigmite with his, like, family or something.
Yeah, that's why that one's infamous, because each card in the evolutionary family tells a story.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Ooh, a shiny Melotia?
It's not shiny, it's just an EX.
Yeah, whatever. Embor, except he doesn't have a family.
That is a shiny Embor.
Except he don't have a family.
What? No, I said he is a shiny.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a family like Pig Knight. Oh, Zekrom. Is this guy shiny?
No, but that's a rare full art card.
My sister has like a Mewtwo Pokemon card that she just found. Jesus, Richter, you said you were going to say that in elementary school?
It wasn't elementary school. This was like sophomore year.
That's still a lot.
Freaking, it was 10th grade.
That's a lot, Richter. That's
For
like,
10th grade?
That's very heavy. That's heavy now.
That's what makes it a really racist joke.
You were so uncomfortable by it, you didn't fucking say it to the internet, which means it's terrible.
Yeah, I didn't want it being fucking shown.
I'm gonna associate that with you from now on.
No, you're not.
You're a racist, Richter.
I'm not a racist.
You hate black people.
I do not. It's just a racist joke.
All right.
I didn't even I didn't even hear it. I didn't even come up with that joke. I heard it from a black guy.
Why are you talking about black guys about being racist?
I'm not. What?
Why are you talking to black people?
I saw it online from a black person.
Why are you like video chatting black people?
It was a fucking video on Instagram, Dan. It was of this really old black guy, and he said that joke.
I want to talk about how your cat smells bad more.
Dan, why do you want to talk about why my cat smells so bad?
You ever sniffed my cat?
No, because I don't go around sniffing cats.
I didn't set out to sniff your cat, but I fucking smelt her.
Well, you know what they say, you smelt it, you dealt it.
I didn't doubt your fucking cat, Richter.
Well, you obviously smelled it, Dan, so I don't know what that leaves you.
I'm gonna go, where is she?
I don't know.
Why do you have a pocket knife? By where you sit?
'Cause I need to cut stuff open sometimes.
Like what? Yourself?
Like fucking packs of Skittles.
I did just now notice an open pack of Skittles. It's not cut like there's a slit in the top. It's like cut in half.
Yeah, well, it's like no. What I did was I sawed it in half.
Why would you use the saw function?
I didn't use the saw function. I used the regular blade function and just used it as a saw.
Why don't you just like that?
Cause I got it when my finger was still more fucked up than it is now.
Oh, I see. I feel like there's a lot to dissect with these Pokemon cards.
What do you mean?
There was a full art Pikachu around here somewhere.
It's earlier. It's with the Kanto boys.
Do you have them
You missed it.
Done out by generation, by region?
Yeah, mostly.
How much time do you have on your hand? Oh, a Torterra.
Yeah. Well, that was before I got a job and before I started school, so I had a lot of time on my hands.
That's what you did? I love Typhlosion.
Yeah.
He's one of my favorites. That and Wuzzle, or whatever his name is. There he is. Full art Pikachu.
The full art Pikachu.
How much is the full art Pikachu worth?
I don't know.
Like
I'm
nothing.
just a collector because I like the art, not because I think the cards are valuable or anything like that.
I'm gonna look it up.
All right, go ahead.
Full art Pikachu. Full art Pikachu.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You get it for $2.
Okay.
$2 for one fucking card. Oh my god. I thought this was real, but it's obviously not.
What?
Dude, I
want that Pokemon card. Dude, nice.
You want me to buy it for you for $8?
Yeah, do it.
It's a fucking Pokemon card called Hot Trainer Misty, and it's just like Misty hentai.
No, it's at most it's etchy. You don't even see any fucking nudie parts.
One of the attacks is Bubble Butt Slam. Flip a coin until you get heads. For each tails, Hot Trainer Misty slams again for an additional 10 damage.
God.
So that does the base damage is 90, so you can fucking
wreck ass, dude. Literally.
Squirt. Flip a coin. If heads, your Your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. Fucking Squirt. I'm gonna call out the person who did this to me.
Fucking Squirtle, dude.
It's handmade. It's...
Dude, even better. That means it's artisan.
Oh my god, there's a whole fucking thing on fucking Etsy.
Fucking what, Dan?
On Etsy about sexy Pokemon cards.
Dude!
111 results.
Dude! How many of them are of trainers and how many of them are of Pokemon?
Most of them are trainers.
Okay, good.
A good portion of them are like... Some of them seem... This one's just of Elsa.
It's what?
It's
That one is just an Elsa. It's not even Pokemon.
It's... Search your deck for up to 3 support cards, reveal them, and put them into your hand.
It's not even a Pokemon. That's not even Pokemon Trainer.
If you were like Pokemon playing someone at Pokemon cards,
And you brought out one of those.
they brought out like a sexy Elsa.
Dude, the battle would already be lost. All the blood would rush from my head straight to my penis.
And I'd go, ah!
And that would make me 3% more dumb, which is just enough for me to lose a Pokemon card competition. Ha, just kidding. I don't play competitive Pokemon cards.
Only fucking losers do that.
Exactly.
The same kind of losers who buy fucking Misty's Determination support trainer Pokemon card, where you just card a card from your hand if you do, look at the top 8 cards of your deck and then put one of them into your hand, shuffle the other cards back into your deck.
I'm pretty sure Misty's Determination is an actual... is an actual card, but I'm assuming you're still looking at the freaking sexy versions.
Yeah, it's got a picture of Misty and Jessie having sex.
Wait, Jessie from Team Rocket. Oh, that is Jessie from Team Rocket.
Why? Or wait, no, Jessie was the guy, wasn't it?
No, James was the guy.
Yeah.
The whole point of the duo was Jesse James.
I don't know, I kind of want to buy one of these. They're pretty hot.
Dan, do you get the reference?
Oh, ew.
Jesse James.
Like from The Abuse?
No, the famous outlaw.
Oh.
God, are you that dense that you never put 2 and 2 together?
No, I didn't.
So you are that dense, Daniel.
Oh. How old is Misty, canonically? A lot of these are of Misty.
Canonically, I think she's around... I want to say she's around 15 at this point. In, like, canon.
Search your deck for up to 3 support cards, reveal them, and put them into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. It's a picture of Misty in, like, fishnet stockings and fishnet, like, sleeves.
Damn, bro.
She's taking, like, a naked selfie in, like, a shitty-looking bathroom.
Yeah, here, let me look up Misty's age.
I don't want to know at this point, really. I don't think it's good for me to know. I don't think it helps my case. This guy fucking made, like, a resin case for his fucking... Oh.
Resin case for his fucking sexy-ass... Ooh, Mallow.
This one might not even be, like, one that somebody made. This one might just be accidentally sexy.
Is it accidentally sexy?
Well, I don't know. You never know with the Japanese. What's the other one? Is, like, her name Dawn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you talking about all the fucking...
Dawn.
Yeah, all the female protagonists have a canonical name. For Generation 1, it's Leaf. For... No, is it Leaf? I think so. Gen 2, it's, Chris, it's either, freaking Chris or Lyra, depending on if it's the remake or not. Gen 3 is May. Gen 4 is Dawn. Gen 5 is Hilda. Gen 5 Part 2 is Rosa. Gen 6 is Serena. And Gen 7 is, I forget Gen 7's name.
I don't like what this man on this Pokemon card is doing to Misty.
What was he doing?
He's grabbing her from behind. It's very upsetting.
Oh.
I like it when they're alone and scared.
Oh my god. Why?
I feel like these are all made by the same person. Pretty sure they are. Yeah, it's this guy Stickerbox99 making all these fucking sexy Pokemon cards. They're all just fucking crazy.
Okay, I found them. For Gen 7, the female character's name is Celine, and then for Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, apparently it's Elaine, and then for Sword and Shield, it's Gloria.
Do you want to buy this Metroid Prime Sexy Samus Aran Breast Boob Mousepad new?
Well, I'd very much like to buy it, but I already have a Rosalina one in the mail.
There's only 2 left, Richter.
Dan, well, I'm saving up for a new computer, Dan.
Let's read some of the reviews.
Tell you what, if you buy it for me, I will use it 100%.
I don't want you to use it. I don't want you to use anything that I buy for you. Let's look up some of the reviews for Metroid Prime Sexy Samus Aran Breast Boob Mousepad new.
That's definitely a mouthful.
This item was everything that it was described, and it arrived on time. It was an amazing buy, says Johnny.
Ooh.
It's dumb, but I like dumb shit like this, says Nissa. Arrived on time and amazing for my wrist. I would totally recommend it for a friend.
Ooh.
So this guy did not buy the Samus Aran mousepad. He bought High School DxD Anime Akeno Sexy Breast Boob Mousepad new.
Dude, High School DxD is like the fucking... Yeah, I've heard it's like the fucking main thing, you know?
Like for degenerates?
No, it's like the freaking big ass thing. I don't know, but like... I've heard that it's a big thing with horny weebs.
There's a
High School DxD, like one of the big things.
There's a Tifa one from Final Fantasy VII.
Okay, I know that one.
You know the mousepad, or you know Tifa?
I know Tifa. I started playing Final Fantasy VII, but I haven't gotten too far into it. I bought it for the Nintendo Switch.
Is it good?
So far, yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Fuck David for making any of this shit.
What?
David made this fucking...
Dude, don't say you hate David.
Why?
Cause he's an independent artist. I'm assuming.
Why is Nessa the hottest trainer of them all?
Because she wears skimpy clothing and is because she wears skimpy clothing and has colorful hair highlights.
Because she's black.
Well, I wasn't gonna bring it there, Dan, but...
Well, you do hate black people, right?
I do not, Dan! Just ask Harland.
Harland's not even black.
He's part black, which is close enough.
He's Polynesian.
Yeah, he has enough black in him.
Polynesian and African are 2 completely different things.
He can still say the N-word.
No, he can't.
He can.
He does.
Has Harlan been lying to me this entire time?
I'm just gonna look up sexy on Etsy and see what shows up.
Okay.
Halloween costume of a skeleton.
Of course Halloween costumes would pop up this time of year.
That was actually just an ad.
Cap!
Woman body harness. Oh, this one has boobies in it.
Ooh. Dan, why are you looking this up on our podcast?
Because I thought it'd be funny. Oh, a tail.
Dan, literally no one can see any of this. They're not going to have the same experience as you are having right now.
I believe that this tail... No. No, it's not a butt plug.
Dude, tail butt plugs, I gotta admit, pretty sexy.
Would you put in a tail butt plug, Richter?
I would not.
Why?
Because I like seeing them in females.
If you had a wife, would you make her wear a tail butt plug?
I wouldn't make her do anything. I'd ask her, but that's up to her.
She's completely free to decline.
Yes.
But you've already bought the tail butt plug, so you've just wasted your money.
Well, I'm gonna ask her beforehand. Why do you think I'd not ask my wife, hey, how do you feel about fucking tail butt plugs before I go ahead and buy one?
She'd be like, hey, you know what, Richter? I'm a big fan of them, actually. Please buy one for me.
Then I go buy one.
How quickly?
Immediately afterwards. I'm already at the shopping cart page with 3 of them in the cart.
You're like fucking like already in the car driving to Walmart.
No, I'm already driving to Over 19, that sex store. on the edge of fucking Veterans Memorial in Chinden.
I like that there's a sex shop on the end of a road called Veterans Memorial.
Not the. It's like on the corner of that.
It's not on Veterans Memorial. It's just on Chinden.
Still, you know what I'm talking about. You know where it is.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that
I
whole
know it is.
Your whole point is now moot.
And your boobs are newt.
What if you wanted to work at the hoot, but your boobie were newt? I fucking love that so goddamn much. It's so funny.
The hoot.
But your hoot was newt. Fucking love Oni Plays. Oni Plays, have us on. Have us on
Sleepy Cast, Oni Plays.
Yeah, have us on Sleepy Cabin. It's Sleepy Cabin, not Sleepy Cast.
It's the Sleepy Cast at Sleepy Cabin, you fuck.
Whatever. Let us come to the Sleepy Cabin.
Let us on your podcast, please. Yeah. I'll pay you money.
Yeah, Dan will pay you money.
I'll give you $50 and I'll send you a picture of my newt boob.
Of your newt boob. No, we should go on to Oni Plays. That's where the real money is at. Dan, when are you gonna monetize when are you gonna monetize our podcast?
I think you actually have to have like a substantial amount of viewership to monetize.
Nah, dude, you can freaking put ads on anything. It depends on it. It's just how much you make is dependent on fucking how many people.
Do you want to share? Do you want to share of the 1 penny we'll make from this podcast?
Dude, we already agreed on this. We'll put that penny into our little fucking coin bank. Then we're gonna fucking. Then when we have enough, we can commission James to make us a little fucking ditty for the intro and outro of our podcast.
I feel like James should make us a ditty for free.
No, we fucking only dicks pay people in exposure.
He'd get more exposure from fucking just getting naked on the street than playing for this podcast.
Yeah, well, I don't think James wants to do that now, does he?
Should I get
James? Once you hear this, reply to either one of us immediately. Say with your opinion on this conversation.
I'm getting naked in the street. James, get naked right now.
James, don't do that unless you really want to.
Who do you think the models are for these like sexy lingerie things on Etsy?
Probably paid actors and models.
Always blessed. That's not sexy at all.
Well, it depends in the context.
Oh, Richter.
What?
It's sexy cow lingerie.
Oh, fuck.
Do you want me to buy it for you for $69?
Dan, who would wear that? The whole point is that someone else has to be wearing it. And it has to be a sexy girl.
Do you want me to buy you a prostitute in cow lingerie for upwards of $300?
Then, even if you had that kind of money, would you do it?
Maybe.
Huh. That gives me something to think about.
If you look up sexy, you get over 250,000 results.
On Etsy.
Okay,
I think we should move on from Etsy. What do you think?
Yeah, I feel like there wasn't much in that well to begin with.
Yeah, don't you have like a bunch of questions from your friend Chad?
His name's not Chad. I call him Chad because he's...
Well, I don't know his real name, Dan, so I'm going to call him Chad.
Yeah, just call him Chad. That worked well.
Yeah, so let's look at those questions from Chad.
Are we going to take a break before we do that?
Do you wanna?
Yeah.
Alright, we're taking a quick break, everybody. When we're back, we're gonna fucking answer questions from Dan's friend, Chad. Bye.
Bye.
For now. Yeah, alright, so fucking what do you want to do now?
Did you pause it?
What? Yeah, I did. Oh shit, I didn't pause it.
There we go. Perfect.
Yeah. Hope that doesn't fucking deafen some people.
Look at that.
Damn! Look at that wavelength.
So we're going to start off with some questions.
Yeah, we got some questions for you lovely fans. Because I know your friend Chadwick sent a lot of questions.
Oh, he sent a good amount. All right.
Yeah.
From Evan. You hyped for the holidays?
Yeah, Halloween should be pretty good. You know, love getting canker sores from a shit ton of candy.
Yeah, I want I want to go trick-or-treating, but my mom says I'm a fucking virgin loser, so I guess I can't.
Yeah, no, everyone knows that you can't go trick-or-treating if you're a virgin.
Timothy.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
That's good.
But yeah, no. And then Christmas should be pretty fun this year. I'm thinking of participating in Black Friday this year.
I thought you were going to say blackface.
No, Black Friday.
I did a Black Friday last year. My cousin bought like a 55-inch TV for like $300 or so.
Yeah, what I'm wanting to do is want to try and get like a really good computer, or like for much cheaper than it normally be because of Black Friday.
Yeah.
So that's my goal.
Get a new. My laptop's a bit iffy.
Yeah, I mean my laptop's pretty good, but it's it's a laptop. It can't run really good games.
Like Minecraft or PUBG.
Like, yeah, exactly. So that's what I'm... And then Christmas is always fun because you get free shit.
Yeah, from your mommy and daddy.
Yes. So, I like the holidays. I'm very excited for them. Next question, Daniel.
Sarah asked, Jewel Pods or Tide Pods? And well, I have always wanted to die, so I feel like the Tide Pod's like a good way to go for that.
Why not the Jewel Pods? You've seen those articles about like those 3 people that have died from Jewel.
Because it's too slow. I want to die now.
True. Fair enough.
Instantly.
I think James told me the other day that he has a Jewel, but he has not used it because one of his friends was like, "Hey, you want to go get a Jewel?" And he's like, "Yeah," or something along the lines of that.
I've seen him Jewel. He's fucking...
James?
He's not very good at it. Jewel, you gotta take a big old draw and you gotta let everyone know you have a tiny penis.
Oh God, Dan, don't say that on the podcast.
Why?
Because he's not gonna like that.
Yeah, he will.
No, he won't. Whatever, let's just move on to the next question.
Mason, who lives in Sweden, says, "What's it like to pay for your health care?"
Fuck you.
I don't know. My dad pays for my health care. What about you, Richter?
Again, I already answered. Fuck you. Come on, man.
Yeah,
come on.
Fuck you, Mason.
Yeah, fuck you, Mason. You little piece of shit. Was you think that was whiny enough?
Yeah.
All right, great. Next question.
Now, what I feel like is the main
course with what was previous just fucking a warm up.
Yes.
An appetizer.
This man, who I like to call Chad, has sent in a lot of questions. A lot of great questions.
A lot of questions.
Alright, let's start. Have you ever tried to blow yourself?
I think every man has a point in his life where he tries to suck his own cock.
I've tried.
But the man's worst enemy when it comes to that is his rib cage.
Yeah, I tried, but like I didn't.
It didn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Like no, I doubt unless you don't have a rib cage, it never goes anywhere. So, yeah, there's that at least.
Do you consider all Muslims to be radicals?
God.
Now, Richard, we do know that you're racist. So.
I'm not racist.
Do you consider all Muslims to be radicals, Richter?
No! I don't consider all Muslims to be radical.
Alright, good.
Why? Why would your friend ask that question?
I feel it could probably because he considers all Muslims to be radical.
Oh my God. No, I don't consider all Muslims to be radical. Only the ones that freaking strap bombs to their chest.
All Chads are racist. But in this next question, he's very enlightened. All prejudice aside, how impressive is it that Al-Qaeda got not 1, but 2 towers?
God. Well, if you think about it, it's not that impressive because it was an inside job.
Yeah, it was George. I feel like George Bush probably put a lot of work into it.
And when you're president, it's not too hard to take down 2 measly towers. Like, come on, you could have done better, George.
Fucking George Bush. I want a 3rd tower.
God, holy shit, this escalated really quickly.
Yeah, it did. We all know that Nicole Brown deserved it, but did Ron Goldman?
Who? What?
I don't actually know.
Nicole Brown and Ron Coleman?
Oh, they're the people who O.J. Simpson killed.
Oh my God. I follow OJ on Twitter because I fucking love going through all of his Twitter replies. Not his Twitter, everyone that replies to him, because all of it is just, a bunch of meme shit like, fucking you killed your wife, you ass. How does it feel to be made fun of for freaking 20 plus years while you were in jail?
I feel like Ron Goldman was just trying to get some pussy, and I feel like he didn't deserve to get killed. Fucking O.J. Simpson, you made a mistake.
You should not have killed Ron.
He killed 2 fucking people, and he's just like walking around, hanging out.
Yeah, but he did go to jail for a pretty long time.
Not even for murder, though, for something else. Like tax evasion.
No, it was for the fucking high-speed car chase.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that Ford Bronco.
I feel like who engages in a high-speed car chase?
O.J. Simpson.
Besides murderers.
Robbers. Which he also is.
What did he rob?
He, like, I think for a bunch of court fees, I think he sold a bunch of his stuff, but he wanted it back, so he, like, that's what led on to the Ford Bronco chase, because he stole a bunch of his stuff or whatever. I think.
How does it feel to know that you were alive during the one and only ever black president?
I mean, he got elected when I was, like, fucking 7 years old, so I don't know. It didn't really sink in for me. He was just another dude.
But how does it feel knowing that there's never going to be another black president?
Wait, what?
That's what the question is. There's only one black president.
Oh my god. Well, when he said only, I thought he meant like fucking only so far.
No,
not like the only one that's ever gonna exist.
Well,
if that's the case, then I feel pretty honored. God.
Thank you, Obama kiss.
Thank you, Obama. I'd give you a little smooch if you were here.
Do you think Michelle Obama gives that good sloppy toppy?
I don't want to know, Dan.
I do. She's fucking hot.
Michelle Obama.
Yeah.
You want to have sex with the former president's wife.
All the Obamas are like pretty attractive, to be honest.
Okay, I mean, if that's your opinion, I'm not gonna try and argue with that.
All right, next question. Rank the religions.
No, oh god. Okay, well, obviously number 1 is Scientology, followed closely by Mormonism.
Yeah, and then probably like Christianity, like number 3.
Yeah.
Christianity is like
Buddhism all the way down at the bottom.
Buddhism and Hinduism are fucking F-tier religions.
Yeah, F-tier.
They suck so hard. Jesus. They don't even have like a real god. Know that there are over like 300 million cows in India and over 1 billion Indians, and you can't eat either of them? What the fuck?
Yeah, in India, in Indian McDonald's only sell like McChickens and shit like that.
I know. And Muslim is like B tier.
Yeah, B tier maximum. God, this is why would anyone ask these questions?
Because some people want answers from real professionals like me and you.
Oh my god, I want to meet Chad. I want to meet him now. I want to see the man behind the questions.
The man called Chad.
Yes.
He lives like in Nampa. I've only seen him like 5 times in my entire life, and he may not be real actually. This may just be another Snapchat account I created.
Dan, please stop. Please. I can't handle it. Oh, God.
Alright, so, does country music make you racist?
I was into Rascal Flatts for a while.
And you are racist.
I'm not racist!
So
Dan.
like, yes.
It's just because of that one racist joke I told you.
Yeah.
I didn't even tell you. I fucking wrote it down.
Do you think if I pushed it up against a microphone enough, the audience would understand it?
No! That's not how audio works, Dan.
Sounds like the answer to the racist question is yes.
Dan, stop burping so hard.
You gave me a soda, you fuck.
'Cause you asked for one.
What if I hounded your whore?
What?
I just looked at Dr. Pepper and it's like 23 flavors, and I know that one of the flavors is like whorehound.
Whorehound?
That's a flavor, you fucking idiot, you imbecile.
I did not know that.
You're racist. I thought you would know about whorehound candy.
No, I don't! And why would that make me racist?
Because it's like a country boy thing.
Whorehound?
Yeah, whorehound.
Okay, whatever. What other questions are there?
How long would it take you to fill an entire plastic water bottle with your cum?
A good few months.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say like 4 months minimum. Depending on how big my loads are.
Yeah. Like, if you really backed up, I think you could get a bit more out, but like...
But then you gotta like wait a few days.
Yeah, you gotta wait a few days, and that's never fun.
Shitting in the bed versus pissing in the bed.
Pissing, obviously.
But it's not as fun. The cleanup is less, but it's not as fun.
Yeah, I more care about cleanup, Dan.
About getting a girl's hymen blood all over the bed.
What? What is up with you and hymens, Dan?
I like them. They're fun.
They're fun. I'm not sure how many of you listeners know this, but there's this Discord with great quotes in it, where we put every really good quotes that people we know have said, and a quote from Daniel is, and I'm not lying about this, is fucking, how big is your hymen? Dan, 2K19. Like, come on, Dan. I feel like you have to have at least some class, but I'm not finding any.
Fuck you. You don't have any class. You bought a Rosalina mouse pad, you fuck. You sick fuck.
I said I had some class, not a lot.
You have as much as I do, at least.
No.
It's very little.
At least I don't fucking talk about hymens.
Hymens... We should stop the stigma about hymens. They're fucking cool, and we should all be talking about them.
I think it's weird that you're saying, oh yeah, they're fucking cool, bro. Hymen's so epic.
Can you put a little panel right here?
Why? Is the Sword of Fire's power too intense for you?
No, I feel like it should be hidden, though, from the outside world.
It is. If you're looking from the other side, it's completely hidden.
Anyways, that's not related.
Dude, you should not take the Golden Sword of Fire so lightly. Did you know that the 4 weapons of Spinjitzu are combined more powerful than the Infinity Gauntlet? No mortal can handle all 4 of the weapons' power at once.
They don't have enough hands.
Let's say you do have enough hands.
You got 4 hands.
Let's say you have 4 hands. You could not hold all 4 weapons of Spinjitzu without fucking dying and opening up a world to the realm of madness.
Like in Oblivion?
I don't fucking know. I've never played Oblivion.
The Lost Isles DLC.
Oblivion sounds like a ripoff of Spinjitzu if I'm being serious.
I think Oblivion came out before Spinjitzu.
Well, that's fake news.
It came out in like 2001.
That's fake news. Whatever. Continue on, Dan.
What's the best BDSM method?
An interesting question. I gotta say, I gotta say, ropes all over the body is always really good.
What about cow stuff?
Like, what do you mean? Like, are you talking about what I think about? You're talking about?
Like having sex with a cow. How do you do that and make her enjoy it?
Okay, no. Okay, first off, what are you talking about? Like, are you talking about like girls in cow?
Like a fucking bovine.
Like an actual fucking cow.
Yeah.
You don't. That's bestiality, Dan. We don't. That's not a part of BDSM.
Could be. That's what the B stands for.
That's bestiality.
Bestiality, sexually dominating men.
No, I'm pretty sure BDSM stands for like bondage, submission.
It's bondage,
domination, submission.
It's a bondage, domination, Satanism, masochism.
Okay, let me look at that. Wait, Satanism.
Yeah, sadism.
Okay, you said Satanism. 1 minute. What?
Satanism. By the way, Satanism,
BDSM...
A-tier religion, number 1.
Yeah. Yeah, what does BDSM stand for?
How long should your...
Yeah, okay, it's... Okay, it's bondage, discipline, and/or domination, submission and/or sadism, and then masochism.
Sick.
Yeah. There's ropes all over the body. You can never go wrong.
That's really cool.
Dan, stop that.
What does that sound like in the microphone?
I don't know, because we don't have any fucking playback.
Damn it.
Okay, whatever. Are there any other questions?
There are like a lot.
Oh my god. Are we even halfway through?
No. How long should pubic hair get until you legally have to shave it?
5 inches.
5 inches. That is a lot.
Exactly.
I feel like if it can be seen by like the outside world, it's indecent and should be shaved. Right. See, I do have class, Richter, you fuck.
What?
I don't show off my pubic hair to everyone who.
You think you show off my pubic hair to anyone who wants to see it?
People without class show off their pubic hair.
I don't show off my pubic hair, Dan.
All right.
Have you ever seen me fucking flash pubic hair at people?
No, I'm not saying that you do that. I'm saying that it's classy to hide your pubic hair.
I do hide my pubic hair.
And so do I. So I have some amount of class, you fuck.
Okay, whatever. Next question.
This question I want to juxtapose with a picture just to you, Richter.
That's never a good sign.
Let me show you something.
I'm scared, honestly.
Is Jesus hot?
Okay, I will admit he's a very attractive man in that photo you showed me,
yeah.
But I am not attracted to him.
Now, what if I showed you a picture of like a black colored Jesus? Is that
black Jesus?
Is that hot?
Dude, was that Terry Cruz's Black Jesus?
I'm pretty sure it is.
No, that's not Terry Crews, is it? No, it's
no.
not. Yeah, I know. That's not Terry Crews.
There was a lawsuit, I guess. Black Jesus. Fucking white people, dude. Why do they hate Black Jesus so much?
Because Jesus should not be black. He should be his skin should be alabaster white.
So do you think Jesus is hot? And I do too, because like he is.
He's a very attractive man.
All the depictions of Jesus have to be hot because he's fucking savior.
Yeah, have you seen that fucking ripped Jesus? Like so ripped that you could just fucking broken the cross where at his hands.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Jesus is a pretty thick dude, but too bad his religion is fucking C tier.
Yeah, too bad.
Should white people have their own NBA to make it fair?
Okay, I knew that question was gonna be dicey as soon as I heard the should white people have.
Should white people be able to have slaves again? No. Should white people have their own NBA?
I don't think so. What besides what would you even call it? The white man's NBA?
What NBA? No blacks allowed.
Yeah, I just don't think that'd fly.
But is it morally correct?
I wouldn't think so, because it just seems like a form of segregation.
It'd just be like the WNBA, but shittier. All right.
And this is just, oh my god, this is just a breeding ground of degeneracy at this point.
I hope incels don't start watching this podcast.
Yeah, incels, if you're watching this, please leave now. We don't want you here.
No,
you're just gonna make me be an incel for even longer. I don't want to be one of you.
No incels allowed.
Exactly.
I feel like that's like propaganda incels make, like a no incels allowed sign on like a diner.
Like they're black in the 1970s, not 50s, not 70s.
Oh no,
it was worse in the 50s, but it wasn't good in the 70s. You know what I mean?
It's not very good now.
Yeah, we've come a long way, but there's still a long way to go.
Slowly getting better, but not that fast.
Exactly.
On average, how much more pussy do you think you will get if you start golfing?
Golfing?
Yeah.
Well, I feel like in order to actually get pussy from golfing, you have to be an old, rich, white, middle-aged man.
I think Chad golfs, and I think he gets like a fair amount of pussy.
Then I am wrong.
He's like young too. He's not like an old man. He's in like the Navy.
Oh.
He's not in college because he's fucking stupid, obviously. He's obviously a fucking idiot. He's obviously a degenerate not allowed for public education. Richter, are you okay? Richter, swallow. I say that to your mom sometimes, too.
Dan, you asshole! I just took a big swig of Dr. Pepper when you said that.
Yeah, it was funny.
God, Dan.
I think the moral of the story is here
Dan, what is wrong with you?
Oh, I hope he doesn't get offended by that.
Well, you literally just called him stupid and unfit for fucking public
education. He gets way more pussy than I do, and he golfs, so I feel like
there has to be some correlation.
yeah, probably a good amount.
Oh God, Dan, you're gonna be the death of me.
Should illegal immigrants be forced to do jury duty to make it truly a trial by jury of your peers? You know how every jury has to be a trial by your peers. Should illegal immigrants come to America to do cases about illegal immigrants?
I mean, I don't think they legally can because they're not citizens of the United States. You know, they'd come over here illegally even if it was for good reason.
Yeah, I think they call like your social security number.
Yeah. They look up your social security number and they're like, hey, this person is a citizen. Guess we better call him for jury duty.
I hope I never get called for jury duty. I'm not good enough to make a real decision.
You're too much of a pussy to make a real decision like a man?
Yes.
Huh. Fucking bitch.
Why do snowboarders get so much more pussy than skiers?
Cause snowboarding is closer to skating, and everyone knows that skating is the fucking one of the coolest, most radical sports you can do.
I'd like to preface this by fuck you, Chad. Skiers are way cooler than snowboarders. You fucking vagina.
wait. Okay, there's obviously some fucking backstory that I don't know here.
Yeah, sometimes me and Chad go skiing together, and he's a fucking degenerate snowboarder.
Okay, that's all I needed to know. Thank you very much.
Do you ski or snowboard, Richter?
I do not.
You should start.
I make snowmen.
That's not a sport, Richter. That's fucking awful. I'd rather go...
Next question.
Full-blown capitalism versus full-blown communism versus full-blown AIDS. What are you thinking about?
Well, I think we've already... Well, I think we've already established that communism does not work.
I guess. What about full-blown capitalism versus full-blown AIDS?
Well, I feel like with full-blown capitalism, it's probably just not as good because, you know, monopolies tend to form very quickly.
So full-blown AIDS is the decision you've come to? You know he means AIDS like the STD, not AIDS like...
I know, Dan. I know what he means by full-blown AIDS.
Then why, you're not even fucking commenting on the fact that he said full-blown AIDS.
I'm thinking about it, Dan. I have a lot to think about. Whatever. Let's go to the next question while I'm thinking.
Why is it that everyone that has AIDS deserves it?
Again? Again with the AIDS?
Yeah, he's got AIDS. No, he doesn't. But, like, I think he just thinks about it a lot.
Why would he think about it a lot?
I don't know. AIDS is fucking cool.
No, it's not.
Do you think
I feel like you're at this. I feel like at that point you're just victim shaming with people with AIDS.
Do you think your sister has AIDS by now, Richter?
I don't know, and I have not talked to her in literal months.
I talk to my sister every now and again, but
yeah, well, I don't like my sister.
My sister doesn't have AIDS though, unlike your sister.
With that, we've never even established that, Dan.
Is it fair that gay people don't have to deal with women?
I think that's kind of like the whole point of being gay.
Yeah, it's that women fucking suck and men are cool.
Yeah, some people would rather fuck a man than fuck a girl. That's the whole point of being gay.
Should tax brackets be based on around race?
No!
Why not?
It should be based on income. Because fucking, I think... That seems very racist.
It's not racist unless you call it racist, you fucking incel.
Fucking tax brackets based on race.
Yeah, like black people are in a higher tax bracket.
Yeah, no, that's not good.
I feel like if that was implemented, not a lot of people would be able to fight it.
Well, I think a lot more minorities would go to prison for tax evasion.
More than right now?
Yes, Dan. More than right now.
Eugenics, pros and cons.
God, what are these questions?
What do you think about eugenics?
I think eugenics are fucking completely regressive, and that they're completely freaking useless. I don't think eugenics is a good thing, Dan.
But what about the fact that we could have a very buff, very smart, completely white race of people?
Dan, if everyone is the exact same, nothing would ever happen. Nothing interesting would ever happen.
Richter, if eugenics were real, you could just pass a test and you wouldn't be an incel anymore.
What do you mean I could just pass a test?
You could pass the eugenics test and they'd let you fuck.
That's not how that works, Dan.
Yeah, that's how my eugenics would work. There'd be a test.
What's your version of eugenics? Please explain.
You take a test to see if you're fit, and then they don't let you take the test if you're black or any other race.
God.
And then, if you pass it, like you're smart enough, you're buff enough, they let you fuck. But if you don't, you're just not allowed.
What do you mean they let you fuck? Like, do they present a woman to you and say, go crazy?
Yeah.
Or are you just given a card saying, like, here, you are now legally allowed to have sex?
Yeah, they give you another woman who's passed the eugenics test. But they look match you. So you look the same.
What?
Like, what's in?
What if I wanted some beautiful, big boobied Asian lady, huh?
Well, then get on the attractiveness level of a big booby, beautiful Asian babe.
God. Dan, this is not a good conversation. I'm not sure if I want this online.
That's too bad.
I can always just edit this part out, you realize.
Don't,
I have full control.
This is good.
No, it's not good. We're talking about eugenics, Dan. This is the definition of not good. It is literal eugenics.
All right, Whoa, this card has two sides.
It doesn't have two sides. It's just two cards shoved into one.
All right. Anyways, let me just add a disclaimer here at the end. I don't support eugenics.
Me neither. I think I've tried to make that very clear. I don't support eugenics.
All right. Is fucking an animal that's already dead immoral?
Yes!
Why?
Fucking an animal at all is immoral.
But what if
fucking something dead is immoral? Hence, that's 2 times the immorality.
But 2 wrongs don't make a right, so 2 rights must not be able to make a wrong.
What?
Well, I think I disproved myself.
Yes, you did! 2 wrongs don't make a right. If you fuck the animal that's dead, that's 2 wrongs. Doesn't make it right, Dan.
Yeah, I guess what Richter is saying is that he wouldn't fuck a dead animal, but I know if presented the opportunity, he definitely would.
Don't put words in my mouth, Dan.
You told this to me in private, Richter.
No, I did. Guys, he's lying. You did not say anything about this, Dan. The only thing you talked about was how fucking smelly my cat is. And about that fucking girl who lied about freaking some guy threatening to rape her.
Yeah, that's fucked. All the presidents ranked based on how good they look. So I feel like Obama.
President Harrison Ford at the top of the list.
Harrison Ford's not a president, you fucking...
He played a president, and I think that's close enough.
Obama's obviously number 1. Then maybe like Andrew Jackson. Then
Abraham Lincoln is like top 10 at least.
he's like the 10th. He's not like completely ugly, but he's not like. Yeah. Oh, what's his fucking face? JFK before he got his head blown
JFK was a fucking beauty.
He's like tied with Obama.
Yeah.
Trump's definitely like lowest 10. He's
low in the bottom 10.
Trump supporter or Trump fucking not supporter. We can all agree that he's just not a very attractive man.
Yeah. Why did Ivanka even marry him? Like, come on.
Because he's hella rich.
You could have done so much better.
Yeah, I know. There are a lot more attractive rich men in the world.
Yeah.
Like Elon Musk.
How old is Elon Musk anyways?
Like in his 40s or 50s, I think.
Really?
He's pretty old, but he's very wealthy, and he keeps his shape in good health. So he's pretty good looking. Elon Musk ain't a president, though, and he can't become a president.
Why not?
Because he's South African.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. He was born during apartheid. So he, not unlike Richter, is racist.
Hey! I'm not racist then! Yeah, Dan, why do you keep saying I'm racist? It's so clearly not true.
And Garfield, fucking low. The fat one, fucking low.
Not FDR, Teddy Roosevelt?
No, Teddy Roosevelt's like mid to higher, and
mid.
FDR is up there with him too. But there's one, like a really fat president. I'll look it up.
I don't remember every president by memory.
Fat president. Yeah, they made a special bathtub for him. William Howard Taft.
Oh.
Look, let me show you a picture of how fucking fat he was.
He's a fatty?
Look at that fat fuck.
Oh.
Undeserving of love. I bet he was an incel.
Then... What? I'm getting very tired of this.
Why don't you like the incel talk?
'Cause it makes me feel sad.
How come presidents used to wear vests with their suits?
'Cause that was a very popular fashion thing back in the day.
I want to wear a vest if I become president. Oh, he was so handsome back in the day.
Back in my day.
What do you think made him become fat?
I don't know.
What do you think pushed him over the edge to fucking obesity?
Fucking food? The stress of being president? I don't know.
Chris Christie's pretty fat too. But he ain't a president. He never will be, because Donald Trump, I think, fucked him in the ass.
Okay, I don't know politics that well. Well, hey, here's a crazy idea. Let's go on to the next question.
I looked up hot president, and oh fuck, the president.
Is it President Harrison Ford?
No, the president of Croatia is fucking banging, dude. She's very attractive. Look at this.
Oh, that's the president of Croatia?
I know, dude. That's fucked. Oh shit, is that her in an even skimpier bikini? I'm gonna have to save that for later.
I mean, hey, if you got your body and hey, I mean, why not show off your body? I mean, be proud of it.
She's very attractive.
If you are proud of it.
Big fan of fucking the president of Croatia. Fuck, where did goddamn Chad go?
Chad. Does this mean our Chad segment is over?
No. All the states ranked gayest to straightest. The gayest state has to be California.
Yeah, definitely California.
And second gayest, like
Oregon.
Then maybe Seattle. Then maybe like New York. New York just has like New York and California both just have like concentrated areas of homosexuality that kind of like ruin it.
All right, well, we've gone on one side of the scale. What about the least gay? I think it's be some like fucking deep south.
Like Alabama, because they don't fuck their brothers; they only fuck their sisters.
Yeah, Missouri or something like that.
Yeah, they definitely.
Mississippi.
I think they did an episode of Top Gear where those fucking British dickheads went to America. And they went to, like, the Deep South.
Yeah.
Like, random towns in the Deep South.
Yeah.
And they painted, like, shit like, I'm gay, please fuck me, on their cars. And they almost got the shit kicked out of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
They almost got, like, shot.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Texas is like overcompensating. They're probably like the 8th gayest state.
But they're just really overcompensating because, everything's bigger in Texas.
Idaho's not a very gay state.
Yeah.
The Dakotas are like medium gay.
No one even remembers the Dakotas.
Yeah.
TBH.
North Dakota's the top. South Dakota's the bottom.
Gee, I wonder why you'd think that, Dan.
Do you think North Dakota's just fucking South Dakota?
I don't know. I hope it's not, since they have the same name.
Would you rather finger blast your mom or your dad?
Can we skip this question?
No, you have to answer it. I asked it.
I'm not going to tell you what. I'm not going to speak until we move on to the next question. Because we've already been asked this question before.
By what?
I don't know. I've had this question asked for me so many times. I don't want to answer it again. So until you move on to the next question.
All right. So it's gone from the Dichter Podcast to just Daniel. And I have to say, I think every man would say their dad because it's less weird. I know Richter would say his mother because he just wants to get up where I've been in.
I swear to God. I can't leave you alone for 5 seconds before you talk about my mom.
Yeah.
God, please stop talking about my mother. Just move on to the next question.
Alright. If an infant accidentally kills their parents, should they be arrested and formally charged?
Infants don't have consciousness yet. I'm just kidding. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. A baby will drink Drano if they get their hands on it.
I drank a bunch of cough syrup as an infant, and I got just real high and took a big old nap.
But I think there's like this story of an infant like drinking Drano and fucking dying.
Yeah, infants are dumb. If anything, they should be like fucking given a reward for killing their dumb parents. Next question.
Yes, please.
Who is worse at driving, Asian or women?
Asian women? Question mark?
I feel like the Asianness compounds the awful driving of being a woman.
I don't know. I've neither been Asian nor woman.
Should we build a wall between us and Canada to keep bitches like Jack out?
Yeah. Yeah. What about? But then we'd never see Evan.
Evan can fly. He's allowed.
He's allowed. Okay. If Evan's allowed, then yes, you can build the wall against us in Canada.
All right. Last question, Richter. It's a good one.
Oh no, that's never a good sign.
If you were Hitler.
Oh no.
Would you still kill the Jews, or would you pick a different religion? And if so, which religion?
Well, I'd say Scientologists, but they didn't exist yet.
No, it can be in the present day. Any religion that
Present
exists
day?
now. Yeah.
Scientologists.
Why do you hate them so much?
Because I think they're really funny.
So I want to kill all of them?
Yeah, it'll
Is
be
that
even
why
funnier.
Hitler killed the Jews? Because he just thought they were funny?
Look at those funny little men. I want to squeeze life from their noses.
That's racist. That's good.
God. Dan, don't touch the sword of fire. You won't be able to handle its supreme power.
I think if I were Hitler, I don't know which religion I'd pick. Definitely not the Jews. I feel like they're a pretty cool group of people.
Yeah, they're pretty lax.
I forgot to rank Judaism. That's like B tier.
Yeah, I'd say that's low A tier.
Yeah, it's pretty cool actually.
Yeah. Yeah, they chop off foreskins.
Yeah.
Just lob them off with a giant meat cleaver.
That adds a bit, but also subtracts a tiny bit.
That's why it's a low A tier.
Which religion would I exterminate if I could?
It doesn't have to be a religion. It just has to be a specific group of people.
Oh, then actually I think I'd just do Hinduism because there's a lot of Indians. I feel like just less of them.
You also want to do it for population control?
Yeah, but I feel like that's not very kosher, you know?
It's not kosher, I don't think.
I feel like people don't enjoy population control.
No one enjoys population control.
No, not the Hindus. That's racist.
The Buddhists.
Yeah, fucking Buddhists. What have they ever done to
fucking
advance
Buddhists,
society?
am I right or am I right?
Fucking Buddhists, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking Buddhists.
Fucking Buddhists, bruh.
Buddhism, bro. What the fuck?
Look, you can see the clap.
You can see the clap on the wavelength.
Yeah,
Alright, well...
Buddhist. And also it kills a lot of Chinese, which is good, because there's way too many Chinese dudes out there. Don't kill the women, though. Yeah, if I could pick a group of people, it'd just be a quarter of all men.
Okay?
Yeah, I hope you're included in the quarter, Richter.
You wouldn't include me, right, Dan?
I hope every man I know is included in the quarter of men that get exterminated, except for Chad.
Okay. I don't know how to end this.
I suppose as an end note, I love men.
All right, well, you heard it here first. You heard it here, everybody. Top selling story. Dan is now gay. All right, well, we're gonna end the podcast here today. We'll see y'all next time. Bye. Dan is gay.
You clicked it again, you fucking idiot.
Fuck. Dan's gay. Whatever.
Violet. There we go. Fuck.